Wait.
So someone got their PhD. Also, they could say
V,
cereal is a soup.
2025. Soup is not.
Cereal is a soup. Next debate. I'm gonna change it right now. Hold on. Let me change the debate. If you guys have recommendations, please write it. Okay, this is crazy. Should Okay, who wants to be up? Wait, let me bring up. Am I supposed to know which one this is? Okay, I'll bring Ellie since she said it first. And then I'll bring up this one. No,
Hello?
but you didn't raise your hand. So I'll bring him up. Okay, do you guys think we should bring back physical punishment?
Yeah, I'm all the way for it because I think there's some people in this world that just deserve it. Like my ex, she be tripping, and I think she deserve it more than anybody. The first one. Y'all feel me?
Yes, I think so too.
And when we get her, y'all, there's no going. We finna get her. There's
Blank, yo, Blank, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Blank, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm disagreeing with you. My ass already hurts too much. Hell no.
Chill. We'll spare your. We won't do anything. All right. We just gonna get this one person.
My sister in Millen. I don't even know if you black. I don't even know. My ass hurts too much from all of this ass whooping. I am not risking it even more.
My mom be whooping my shit. I'm not gonna lie. I do one thing wrong.
Bro, my mama be whooping my shit with a slipper, bro. What you mean?
Hear me out. As a son of an alcoholic father, I will say, I turned out pretty all right.
Shut up, junkie.
I'm not gonna lie.
So
makes for the great blue collar man.
We need one person that can argue that we should bring it back, and one person that can argue we shouldn't bring it back.
Bring it back.
I'm all for it.
Don't bring it back.
Okay.
Don't. No.
Okay.
Keep it up,
man. Wait, are you gonna talk? The
I'll talk about it.
The one that just unmuted.
I think we should bring it back because people are going like very sensitive today. Like even just a little, like being bitten once.
Can I
say
something?
Buddy.
They act so exaggerated, and also some people who cannot really be disciplined that much. Even with a verbal what do you call that? Pagsusol in Filipino. I forgot the translation. They cannot be stopped, but with the physical punishment, people will get people will get used to it, and I actually think it's the best discipline for me.
The thing though, I think physical punishment was always there. Why should we bring it back? Like, it's been a thing. And
well, it's disappearing in homes now, and you can see it.
I think you need physical punishment because I think even if you verbally punish your kids, I don't think they would listen. Gentle parenting. That depends on the situation.
I see the generational difference in my little brother. He's 5 years younger than me, and he pretty much walks my mom around like a dog because she never raised him to be physically punished for anything he did. He turned out to be a little snot face, and so it just really sucks to see the difference. You don't ever put an end to anything that just really needs to be stopped. But you hit your kid once or twice, and maybe they'll shut up. They won't do it again. They'll think twice. It doesn't take look back and forth once across the road. But you tell them that something on a way less severe degree, and they don't listen, and it's like, oh yeah, that's not gonna hurt them as bad. Well,
I have something
it's
to
like the
say.
same thing with getting hit by a car. They don't listen, but now they're dead because some later in life, and oh, there you go.
So you're saying we need to hit them in order for them to understand?
Oh,
I'm saying when it's
depends.
necessary, man.
Yeah, it is necessary. Even if you do. Okay, right. Okay.
I feel like if y'all verbal and physical discipline, there's it gets to a point. Like, I feel like you should discipline your kids to a point where they understand, but also you understand where they're coming from. You feel me? But I feel like when you're disciplining your child, you shouldn't feel like you should put your hands on them or physical or be verbally abusive, because that can teach your child or whoever you're talking to disrespect you and learn not to follow your rules. I feel like we should really have to pay attention to that.
Yeah, what she said. I think everything she said.
I don't know.
I
mean, I could also just bring up the Columbine shooter case. There's always something to be said about kids who don't get reprimanded for things like that.
Yeah, but I feel like it's just the understanding of the parent. I feel like it also has to do with the parent's part. It's not just the kid.
I mean, I guess depends on how effective being verbal actually is.
Yeah, I feel like you should have gentle parenting, but at the same time, you should be able to put down some order and respect and set rules in line.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how bad your kid is. I don't know. I don't know. I was pretty autistic, dude. I guess they had to set me in line.
Yeah, I don't know. My mom used to hit me and stuff, but I feel like that just made me not trust her or feel her more. Like, it was hard.
Yeah. I don't know. I totally resented my dad growing up because of this whole alcohol thing, but it's like years down the line, I could care less. The dude, some respect.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I know the.
Don't be, dude. Where am I without that?
Wait, guys, you have another topic?
All right.
I know the.
I thought we would debate about Team Iron Man or Captain America.
But
okay,
just the
who's better, Iron Man or Captain America?
I don't know anything about this. I
don't think there's no Marvel fans here.
No. Sorry.
Okay, wait.
I kind of wanted to carry on talking about the last topic, but that's fine.
Which one?
The previous one about punishment.
Oh.
Okay, I think you can change it because there's no one debating about Marvel.
What was it? Physical punishment?
Yeah.
Better than... Okay, there you go.
Okay, just from what I've heard you guys talk about, I have a few points. So first of all, you guys are saying that some kids need to be hit to be taught. But the thing is, when a child from a young age is being beaten basically for doing something bad, they learn that as a normal pattern in their life. So then they carry that on in their adulthood, in secondary socialization, and then they go and do that to people who they love. So they learn that it's right, especially with young girls. If they learn that being beat is okay, they will go to relationships, and they will go to more aggressive relationships and more toxic relationships because they think that's normal. Second off, there is no positive thing about hitting your child. It only makes them scared of you. The only thing that it does is makes your child scared of you. Is that what you want? Do you want them to later on, when they're in their teenage life, to rebel against you even more because of past memories they have with you? Okay, because when you're a little kid, it's the first thing you remember about your parents. Okay, you remember, oh, I went to the park with my parents. If you get
bro, bro, get out of the stage, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Shut up. If you get beat every single day by your parents, or every single time you've done something bad, I'm not just saying like abuse, literally. I'm Polish, okay, Eastern European. My parents used to do that to me, and the thing is, in my teenage years, yeah, I rebelled, because it's like you learn to be that kind of person. You become more of a troublemaker because of it. I don't know. That's just what I think. I disagree. That's what I'm gonna say. Honestly.
Does anyone agree that physical punishment is better?
I disagree completely.
I'm scared this guy is gonna say the same thing again.
Bro, hold on. Let me talk, bro.
Yeah.
First of all, stop saying all your like life story, bro. We don't care, bro. Anyways,
No,
but
we
me
do.
personally, bro. Me personally, I think you should beat those kids up, bro. Like put them in the washing machine, let them spin a little bit. Cause like, bro, come on, bro. What do you mean like steal my candy?
So wait, you're projecting
and, like,
right now?
Projecting what?
You've been put in a dishwasher?
I hope not, but like I will do that to my kids one day. Word, bro. But like I'm just saying, bro, like beat them up, bro. Like beat them up. Pulp.
So by saying that, you think you're a mature person? Do you think you're ready to
of
have
course.
kids in the future?
Of course.
So you think you're like, are you thinking of having kids in the future?
Of course.
Wait, hold on. So
you'd be okay with putting your child in a washing machine?
Washing machine, dishwasher, like make them learn, bro.
Either this is rage bait, or you're genuinely like
what this rage is bait? What rage bait?
No,
what do you mean?
Like
I dare my kid to like yell at me or talk back to me, bro. I'm gonna put my hand on him, bro. Like I don't care.
Right. Okay. Bit of an exaggerated point.